Hello, Professor, and my fellow classmates. Today I'm here to speak to you all regarding poverty and starvation, which is currently destroying our children and our society globally. According to the United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund, UNICEF 2020, nearly half of all the deaths in children under 5 are attributable to undernutrition. What does this mean? It simply means that in today's society, many of our children are suffering and dying as a result of poverty and starvation, simply because their parents or guardian are unable to provide them with the basic necessity that they need to survive. Some of these basic necessities include food, clothing, shelter, water, medication, and other basic necessities. While there are more than enough resources or wealth out there in society to contribute or help with the well-being of these children, many people refuse to share their wealth with these children and their parents that are in need. Historical research has also shown that some of the most common causes of poverty and starvation are greed, selfishness, corruption, inequality, and fighting for power. For centuries, it has also been observed that the international poverty rate continued to increase rapidly as people in society continue to demonstrate that society has lost its morals and love and sympathy for not just for each other, but also for our children in general. This has also contributed not only to poverty and starvation, but also to the conflicts among people in society. My friends, traditionally, people used to be guided by their morals. However, people have become so self-centered and do not show any form of remorse for their actions and are willing to do anything that is possible to become wealthy, and not only to become wealthy, but also to keep the wealth to themselves and their family. This goes to show that people in society no longer cares about each other or the well-being and safety of our children. My friends, just imagine if some of these kids or all of these kids were related to us. Would we just sit back, relax, and watch these kids, these children, suffer to death as a result of poverty and starvation? No, I'm confident that many of us would have intervened by contributing or in some way, shape, or form to the suffering of these kids so that they could live. Because it is not easy, my friend, for all these parents or guardians that are in the world, in places like Africa, certain places in Africa that are unable to find a job or food to eat. It is impossible for them to survive without the help of anyone. My friends, in conclusion, regardless of our financial position in life, regardless of our status, regardless of our nation or our culture, we all need food, medication, and clothing and certain basic necessity in order to survive. So my friend, we must always be mindful that regardless of our status or our financial position, material things are perishable. It is likely that we can lose them or they'll deteriorate over a period of time. And in no way, shape, or form should we compare a human life with our financial position, our status, or things that we accomplish in life. We should all strive to live in love for each other and our children. Gone were the days when they used to say that it takes an entire nation to raise a child. People no longer care about our children in society, which has led to several things in society, which has led to the increase of crime and violence, the increase of domestic disputes, the increase of child abuse, as well as human trafficking. So my friends, I challenge you to care not only for just your children, but each and every children around in our community and across the world. I want to thank you for watching this video, and I hope you find it very interesting. My apologies for not, my plan was to include a PowerPoint presentation, but as a result of working on the road, traveling from state to state, I'm recording this video to you from my hotel room. So my apologies for the lack of visual aids, but I hope you enjoyed this presentation and I look forward to your feedback. Thank you.